You had a Pomeranian that loved to follow wasps and bees around. Oh no. That must be so worrying as a pet owner when they do things like that. Hey Farron Mac, welcome to the stream. He just followed them, he didn't mess with them. Just follow them about. Thank you so much for the follow there. Okay, so I need to put everything back. I don't think I'm going to want customization kits for a while. I don't need stones there. The Emperor Butterfly and things like that I'm going to need to sell. The wood can all go back now. And so can the iron, actually. Just making enough spaces for things. I do need to make myself a little sugarcane, like a little farm or something. So I'm going to need to get some more wood and more softwood. Make some, like, fences and things. Oh, it is 10 fences, though, for 6 softwood. That's not too bad at all. And where should we put Mabel Abel's shop? We need to do that, too. Let's get all these things sorted. And when we come back to the island next time, it's going to be unrecognizable. It'll have a new incline. It'll have a new shop. It'll have a new campsite. Have everything. Okay, so we've got Nook's Cranny. Then we've got Leonardo's house. So I feel like this line is quite full. And we've got resident services. And the museum and my house. In fact, I'm going to just like stay still for a second. I'm going to have a look at the mini map. Okay. I feel like it would be good to have all the shops in the same place. So I wonder whether actually moving the house next to Nook's Cranny somewhere else would be good. But equally, there's quite a lot of space in front of the museum. I don't know if this is like down by the beach here in front of the museum would be a good place, or whether I'd prefer to just decorate that with nice stuff, you know? It's a rough one, actually. Because next to Nook's is my house, and then it would make the most sense next to Nook's. But we've got, I think it's Agnes's house right in the way. Oops. And I feel like this area is like pretty much like Marina's area. If I moved it, I don't think I'm going to be able to put this down for a little while, unfortunately. And I would love to have it there, you know? Oh, I know. Why don't we have it next to Leonardo's house? We can have like a little cluster of things there, and then we can move things around and swap them around. Does it not fit? Or won't it be a little bit cramped? I mean, I'd need to move these trees. Well, let's check anyway. And then I could always move them a little bit, you know, more spread out, couldn't I, later on? It's only 10,000 bells to move something. Honestly, this tree needs to go as well. So I'll find a new space for those. So this is kind of be like a road along there, and then down to my house. Or I could have the road going along here and a bridge. But I don't know whether I'd be able to get a bridge over there. I might have to do terraforming to get that to work properly. But yeah, okay, let's see if we can put maybe labels in here then. Yeah, they won't let me, I don't think. So I think next to Leonardo's house will be what we'll do for now. And then I'll move things around a bit later. Which really does mean these trees in front of his need to be shunted over as well. And in fact, I'll do that first. I won't be able to visualize it properly if they're in the way. Those have been in the way of Leonardo's house forever as well, so there we go. So let's do Taylor's construction kit. Yes. Let me imagine it. That's going to annoy the heck out of me because it's not in line. So I need to come back a step or two. Let's try it now. Oh, now it's too far forward. And that's where it was before. Oh, what do you think, guys? A little bit further back or a little bit further forward than Leonardo's house? Back, so like I've got it now, yeah? Okay. That's how it'll be. I probably will need to move everything later anyway. What do I think? I think Animal Crossing needs a snap to grid option. Losby, thank you for the sub. Well, at least we will have maybe labels. That is the main thing. So we've got a couple of like streets. I kind of feel like everything is probably going to end up being moved multiple times. I know what I'm like. I'm not going to be happy with it. I'll probably move the museum again, knowing me. So I'm just going to go with it for now. And I feel like I need to put more trees in more places that are good. I don't know. I feel like I've got all these trees and nowhere to put them. I might put some up here. Mix it up a bit. I don't know. Do I like it just being cedar trees up here though? I maybe do. My museum moved several times before its current location. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me at all. Inventories. I've got a few inventories. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I want to eat about 3 cherries, I reckon, and move those 3. Or we could just drop them on the floor. That would work too. But yeah, I want to eat 3 cherries and move those 3 trees. And then have a nice big space for the campsite to go. And then next time we log in, it'll probably be a campsite here. There will be a... The trees will be all moved. There'll be Mabel labels will be open. It'll be amazing. I just want to get these 3. Probably that white lily will need to move as well. Just one at the back there. Okay, I think that should be a good space for my campsite to go. Can you imagine it, please? I can't see if it's a good spot. Oh, it was a good spot. I needed to know how in line with the ramp I was. It's going to drive me mad if I'm not in line with the ramp. So let's just do 2. They are perfectly in line. As perfectly in line as we can be. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty perfect. Some of the trees might still need to move, but I think that's pretty good. I picked a spot for the campsite. I hope lots of folks come by to visit. Hurrah! And then once the ramp is built, I'll probably go up and down it and plant lots of, like, move the flowers around into a bit of a nicer spot. All that sort of thing. But I'm going to wait for it to be built first, I think. There's a lot of room up here, isn't there? That I'm not utilising at all. Okay, let's get my butt back down to the bottom side of things. We still have one more sesh with blathers to do. But we're going to have so much different stuff going on next time. By the way, if I have one construction project going, I have to wait for the next, don't I? I can't, like, if it's paid off, I can't do another one until... Not like I've got money anyway. Right, so I think the next thing I want to do is make myself like a farm. Now, I don't have a ton of room down here, so I'm kind of actually thinking, as much as I just came down from there, that it might be nice to have it up here somewhere. Again, move a few trees out of the way. Maybe they could be near to the campsite. So more cherries are needed. Ramps and bridges, yeah. Okay. You eat like 4 or 5 cherries. And then move a few trees out the way, and we'll sort of try and make my first starter farm up here. Okay, we might get away with 3. Let's see. If I choose a quite sparse area. No, I'm going to need at least 4, looking at it. Side Sheila, we want the shovel out. Oops. Maybe this one as well. I'm gonna have a lot of holes to fill in at the end of this. Now, question is, do I also want to get rid of those 2? I think I might. I need to work out what to do with the trees first. This will be my campsite and farm, and I figure because I've done the incline up here, you know, it's good to use the space and not to have everything too cramped. Oh, thank goodness you said that. I wouldn't leave all the holes. No, 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 no. That's not my style. I'm going to put some of the trees up, I think. Up here. Because they gotta go somewhere, and my inventory ain't that place. I think there was another dung beetle around there. There, I reckon. Yeah, it's just because I'm very slightly turned to the wrong side. It's like, there's nowhere to plant this. I'm like, yes, there's loads of space. What are you on about? I'm like, we can totally get another 2 in up here. That will do. So then I'm gonna... Oh, I love them! Look at them go! Making the snowballs. You go on, little dude. You go on and do your little thing. Alright, so I'm thinking, let's get my sugarcane starters. They are still in my house, okay. Well, that's a thing. Let's go get them then. And I'm gonna pop them up there. There'll be a little starter farm for me. I know, it's one very strong beetle. Go, beetle, go. Ah, I lost the bridge. Okay, so Lady Sheilab is here. Lady Sheila is going to put a fence right there. Beautiful. And do we fence the museum in as well? I feel like everything down this end needs a fence kind of thing, so... Oh no, don't put them away. Build the fence. Kind of feel like it would look nice to have a fence continued. Like this. That one has to move. I don't know, like, how much that's gonna allow me. I could just leave it like that. So it's just a hint of a fence there. But it'll probably all end up getting moved anyway. Not enough poop on this island, that beetle. Yeah. Okay, so sorted that out. I wanted to go into my house and get my sugarcane starters so we can start farming. A lot of stuff has happened this stream. So Mabel Labels is down. The campsite is down. I don't know if I can tell Tom Nook about that until... I'll try, but he might not want to hear it until later. We've got new hairstyles. We've built a wardrobe. What else did we do? We put holly trees down in the front of my house. We went and visited 3 islands. I sold all my cherries. We got the incline built. Did loads, didn't we? Done absolutely tons. Oh no! Never press B in your house. Then you've got to put everything back down again. Sit on it, rotate it. Fine. That's slightly wrong. Pull it back a bit. There we go. Okay, popcorn party at Sheila. No, I really wanted to get the candy floss one as well. Oh, sorry. What do you call it? Cotton candy machine. Apparently, like, no one knew last stream. I guess I didn't have many Brits in the chat what candy floss was. They were like, "What's candy floss?" I'm like, "It's cotton candy." And it took someone saying, like, it's cotton candy. I was like, yeah, that's what you call it. Oh, dear. All right, let's get those. Did I get those starters? I did. Cool. Out we go. I knew, and I'm not British. Well, that's all right. Some of you are cultured, as Belial says. Honestly, I feel like I do know most, like, Americanisms versus Britishisms just from watching American TV. Because they say stuff and then you sort of pick up what it is and there you go, you've learned it. Yeah, I'm probably going to, like, put all the houses in the same place and give them their own little gardens and everything. It's going to be super cute, but I just still am at a point where I don't quite know where everything's going yet. You get a lot across the other way from streamers and YouTubers. Yeah, absolutely. So I bought 10 sugarcane starts, but it's probably going to be easier if I had, like, less. I'm going to have to close my inventory each time I want to plant one. This is going well so far. They seem to always go behind my feet. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. That one will go wherever it wants. Fantastic. Grilled cheese sandwiches. He was briefly mystified by grilled cheese sandwiches. Had he never played The Sims? He had, I know. Yeah, cheese toasty. I'm trying to think what else it might be called other than that, but no, definitely just a cheese toasty. So if I stand here and say plant, it'll probably plant it behind me somewhere. Okay, you know what? That is fine. And maybe I'll like put the lilies around in a pretty way around the farm. Maybe later I'll be able to get some more sugarcane. So I can have like a row of 12 or something. I don't know how it works of replanting them and stuff, or whether I have to get more off leaf. But that's fine. Right. Give me my spade, please. I'm going to put some holes in here. Because we've got lilies everywhere. And, you know, I need to move them and put them somewhere better. So we're just going to surround the farm with beautiful lilies. It's going to be so pretty. She says it's going to be pretty. But she doesn't know. I'm going to have to put them closer. I hope this looks good. I have no idea if it will. To do that, I think. We shall see if this looks pretty, but it's the idea of getting things into a bit of a more organised state. Oh no! No, I knew that would happen and I'd have to go down to get it. Ah, no, 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 no. Come back here. Come back here now. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Oh. Wow! I'll go so well with my popcorn machine. I don't really get gumball machines at all in the UK. It's not really something you see a lot, I don't think. Maybe in arcades, a little bit. Okay, so what I wanted to do was put like a certain colour, like maybe the red ones. Let's put away my ladder so I don't get confused. in the corners. Or we could just not, you know, we could just not, like, we could just ignore the hole that I planted for it, you know, and just do whatever we want. That would work too. There we go. Then maybe white on the insides of the corners. So and then maybe yellow. Now, do I do white, yellow, white, yellow? Yeah, I think that would be better, wouldn't it? White, yellow, white, yellow. Rather than having two yellows next to each other. I can run through them to see the thing. Yeah. It's just about trying to do borders with things, isn't it? It's trying to get things bordered in. Now, did I have another red one? I don't think I do, so we'll need to go and dig a few more up. I hope this looks nice in the end. Banya Lossman, thank you for the raid! I think anybody can use the shout out command, so if someone would like to do a shout out, please, that would be great. Just try, see if you can. If not, I'll do it. No, thanks for trying, Belial. I don't know if it's shout out, because I don't do shout outs very often. Or whether it's just the... Oh yeah, there we are. City skylines, very nice. I'm just making a little farm surrounded by lilies. I don't know if I'll like it or if I'll change it, but I'm giving it a go. I'm trying to do a little design. Facing the right way. Do you guys think I should just have the lilies down the sides? Or to go all the way around? I think all the way around might be a bit overkill. I actually think it might be, so I'm just going to do them down the sides. I could maybe put something else at the front. Yeah, when I'm halving, I might pluck the flowers by mistake. I don't really mind if I do that. It's just really decorative, honestly, but... It's also a way to, like, get the flowers out of the way a little bit here. Because we've got rather a lot of flowers just all over the place. Yeah, people have been saying that the music's really nice. I quite often get music like this. It seems to be, like, really chill at night, doesn't it? So I'm gonna go rogue on this. I'm gonna do opposites. So I'm gonna have white there opposite the yellow. Because I'm a rebel. So I need a red, two yellow and a white. So yellow. Yellow, white, and red. Does anyone think, right, that the when you miss with the shovel, it feels like when you kick in bed and you feel like you're falling down a cliff? You know, that's sort of when you step wrong. You're like stepping in your dream. That's always what I feel like. I always feel that almost inside me when that happens with the shovel. But Lyle seems to get what I'm on about. Bury in hole. You can just bury things everywhere. It's hilarious. Oh, stop it. Need to plant a yellow lily. Then we need to plant a white lily. I will keep doing this until it works. Even if I have to fill the holes in 1,000,000 times. Okay. I might have to leave this pretty soon because I've started to make mistakes. I need to plant my trees back in though. I don't want to leave that to another day. I want to get that done. Yeah, that moment of off balance, absolutely. Ooh, I've had an idea. Really? Okay, I'll do my idea in a minute. What's our present this time? Got some good presents today. An iceberg wall. Ooh, sweet. I learned a DIY recipe for an iceberg wall. If I go to my Nook phone, can I see what that's like? Wow! And if I get 10 snowflakes, I can make that wallpaper. I am so tempted to go around catching. I'll go around probably doing that, like, off camera. And I might even make the wallpaper off camera just so I don't, like, lose. Well, I suppose once you've got the recipe, you've got the recipe. And once you've got the snowflakes, you've got the snowflakes, haven't you? So maybe we'll make that next time and we'll put it in, like, one of my rooms. That'd be amazing. See, those 2 new walls, I don't think I'll use them very much. I might use them for the odd thing. Kind of feel like I want to, like, maybe I'll wait until the campsite is done, but I think I want to, like, decorate it with lots of things like tiki torches, bonfires, all that sort of thing. But one thing I do want to do, and was about to do before that thing came along, was I want to, on either side, I happen to have 2 bamboo shoots. Be nice if the holes were lined up, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah. So I'm kind of thinking bamboo shoot either side. Ooh, and then I have 4 holly starters left. Oop. So if we put a couple of I'm just going to see if I can get that to work on the other side. I can, but it's quite close to the edge. Oh yeah, sorry, it won't because it's here it needs to be. You know, I could make roads by putting holes to either side. But the holes disappear off stream, I think, so... So I reckon I want one here. And maybe one right next to the bamboo. Or do I need... The bamboo takes quite a bit of space, doesn't it? I wish I could imagine the holly bushes. I'm gonna just... take a bit of a leap of faith here. And just put them in like this, I think. And just boof in that. Boof in that. I can always find something else to put there, but I think this will look really nice. At least I hope it will. Oh, you only need the shovel to move the bushes later. Oh, that's wonderful. So we can see how everything grows and then move them around. That bit of clay from earlier. So we've got kind of a ramp coming up into holly bushes. And I'm going to move basically all of the lilies around. Oh, that's a nightmare. I will have to grow back. I'm terrible. I'm always accidentally picking the flowers. Oh no, I broke my shovel. I think I got Nook points for breaking my shovel. It's probably the broken tool one. I've managed to trash 20 tools. Woohoo! Honestly, I'm mostly done with what I wanted to do up here. I wanted to move most of the lilies out of the way. I'll probably move some of the trees around. And we might even have buildings up here. Those dung beetles are doing some good work with... I'm just leaving them to it with the snowballs. If they want to do that, that's up to them. I need to do something pretty with those lilies. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4 white, 3 yellow, 2 red. I'm going to put them down by the museum, I think. I feel like we've done so much today. I'm very happy with it all. I will eventually try and get the inclines and bridges and things all to line up properly with each other. I think that's going to be important. And probably get rid of some of the trees. I don't know whether I'll end up selling them off or trying to keep them or what I'm going to do, but I'll try and decide on something. Oh yeah. I don't have a shovel, of course I don't. Let's go and check what we need to do to get that sorted. And then I kind of feel like we might wrap the stream up there. Was there anything else you can think that I said I wanted to do that I haven't done? Yes, I found a place for the campsite. Splendid. Can't wait to see the spot you picked out. Now the location is settled, I can proceed with construction. Tomorrow we'll have a wonderful campsite for visitors. How exciting. So next time we stream, we're going to have a campsite, upgraded Nook's Cranny, and Able Sisters, and a new incline. The island's getting so much better. Done everything you mentioned. You even did the workshop. I did, didn't I? So I'm feeling like it's probably time to to give it a little rest for now. I'll carry on making money. And then next time we come on, then everything will be all done and we can start on the next phase. I don't know whether I will be able to catch the KK Slider concert for you guys. I'm hoping I can, but we shall have to see. Right, so I'm going to send you all to the ending screen. And we are going to see who we can raid. Let's have a look.